Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Ah, shit.
James, where you at, buddy?
Listen, please, we just need more food.
Ah, shit.
Oh. He's playing poker.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Coco.
I have a little. You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask him to deal you in, but I think...
Okay, fine. Okay. Now we can go to the Normandy to help out Arya. Normandy Bay Dock D24.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
It's a low-gravity planet.
Man,
You'll be expected to maintain full survival here. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Allenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood.
Turn to Normandy? Yes. Hello.
Caden. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken
Never.
me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity,
Yes.
it matters.
You're talking about
yeah.
Adina. You think he would have come in quietly? Caden, he gave you no choice. You had to take the shot. You acted with integrity. I saw the whole thing.
All right.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Absolutely.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
I mean, we just stopped him from becoming a Spectre, I believe. Could be wrong, though. I mean, it was Hackett who was proposing it, not anyone else.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Odina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
So be careful. You know Kai Lang?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more
Thanks for the
dangerous
intel.
now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting
Ooh, so we got the Asari with us now.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Cool.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy, and in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to
I
come
won't
back
fail
to.
you.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given
That's
up
always
on
good.
us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Cool.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border.
Okay, this situation. Here
Shepard,
we are.
do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Sure thing.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Perseus fails our priority.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too.
That's crap. Medina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you
What's
got a
up?
minute?
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on
Maybe.
the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the
That's
Crucible.
risky. That's a good idea. If we can trust them.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Yes. I was visiting my family during a
Oh.
university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so. Yes.
Impressive.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Jeez. Okay, priority. Citadel shore leave. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard. I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action recently and she needs a little TLC. Such of army techs will take care of the details once you arrive. So let's get your crew out of there. You're on shore leave, and that's in order. We need everybody at our best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an appointment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. It's a nice place. Oh, she's at the Citadel. Kyling Dossier. From Stephen Hackett. Shepard, as promised. Here's what we have on Kyling. Name, Kyling. Date of Systems Alliance, military enlistment, November 14th, 2172. Age of enlistment, 16. Credentials faked. Tours of duty, terminal system patrol and reconnaissance. Exodius cluster patrol and reconnaissance. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service record. Raid of Antiorn. Recommended for Systems Alliance Medal of Valor. Kite's Nest. Tactical reconnaissance. Accepted into Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Cerberus activities. Intel on Kyling's activities after joining Cerberus' body. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus Phantom class implants. Okay. Hey Commander, just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just want to chat. Vega. Seems like we're going to be making a little bit of runs on the Normandy. From Adrian Victus, Commander Shepard. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. Oh, Victus, okay. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew about the cruiser's position was the Volus ambassador, Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and the Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for political crisis that would result. But for security of our fleet as For the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask you to investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out who he is. And find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre's office on the Citadel. Regards, Primarch Victus. We got a lot of Citadel things I want to see after we just got off the Citadel. New alert on Cerberus from Alliance News Network Information Partners. Eslium, an evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as its attempt to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Eslium was reported saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew highest numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving this planet. The shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by authorities as Aresh Agdashlu, engaged Reaper voices that were preventing it from taking off. Agdashlu had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity, and claimed to have survived the Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Is that Jack's code name? Witnesses says he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Aww. Meet me at the bar? From Jack. Oh, we already met her at the bar. Dudes are kicking ass taking names, but they're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out. So we'll end up with lots of shore leave. Next time we hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if not blowing shit up in the field. Jack. Citadel interview. Your cabin? Diana Ehlers. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack on Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? Thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so I don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Deanna. Message the old friends at Citadel Memorial. Got lots of mail. From Lieutenant Steve Cortez. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've checked the contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to Citadel. So want to join me for some drinks? Steve. From Samantha Trainer. Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. Trainer. Okay, we'll go to our cabin because we have lots of cabin requests. Better wait to calm until I switch my laundry again. And I will be taking a quick be right back break to do so. Yeah, I am back once again. I want to test something out right quick. I want to see my chat. Yep, okay. I just want to make sure that my chat thing was working properly. Come on, Trainer.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So,
I have a bad feeling about this.
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
If we played chess, I probably have a good chance of actually winning.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of headbutting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Well then, okay, let's invite Ehlers next.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
They tried but failed.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do. and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration
Can't
to
lose
last?
faith.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thesia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll...
I'm okay with that.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need.
That was a little bit weird.
Tonight.
Tonight? Oh, the camera got all in my face. Feed the fishies. What do you need to use it come for now?
James, I've got some
Oh.
time if you want to talk privately.
Cheese.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to
Sure
get your
thing.
opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or
I thought
did you
about
think
it.
about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that.
What happened exactly?
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. It got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook
You still did
operation.
the right thing there, man.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but
if you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should
Hell
accept?
yeah.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Well, then we had a lot of talking to do right there. Let's go and head down to Shuttle Hole.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the Refugee Memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Not anything I'm interested in. Hey, Vega.
Hey, Commander. I knew...
Aww. I accidentally cut him off there.
Commander.
You got nothing for me. Diana Allers might have something for me, though.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by C-Sec. We speak with the man who fought on the front lines, Commander Shepard. How did Cerberus get in? Where was the Citadel fleet? Find out in a Battlespace exclusive.
You good now?
Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
No, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Jofik's not down here? Oh, he is. He's in port cargo.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Jeez. Poor things were... yeah.
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I've heard about the Kyleng human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most. Yes? Yes?
Okay, we've got 12 minutes. I'm just gonna spend the time on the Normandy. I was going to do missions, to do at least one mission, but I don't have time at this point. There's been a lot of forward story progress this episode. Whoa.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could
I
you have
couldn't,
pulled the
no.
trigger?
I couldn't, no. No.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to
True.
join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Good to have Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun. Good to have Caden back. We can
Which brings
always
up the
use a
question, where
friendly
is
gun.
Caden? This way, apparently.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is,
Oh no.
he's MIA.
What happened?
Tell me what happened.
Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack. He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all
I'm
this.
sorry.
I feel for you, Caden. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. In empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do.
It's not easy.
Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet.
Aw,
I think
that'd be nice.
Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you along, Major.
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks
She's
good,
jokers.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth
Fair
in a
enough.
hurry. Just the clothes on my back and a few things I've picked up in the Citadel. Kind of like it. Living lean.
Fair enough.
Cerberus didn't cut corners rebuilding this place. There's a whole lot of credits in here.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get back out there. Can't wait to get back out there.
I believe Chalkis is gonna be medical. Liara is still in her cabin.
May I speak with
Yeah.
you, Commander?
What's up?
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that
Oh?
may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Right away.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Nice. Of course, I'll wait until we actually stop on the Citadel next time. Or whenever we do. Next.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray. but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
Huh. Any upgrades I can get here? Ooh, okay. This field can be used for one-time upgrade to a variety of weapons to increase hammer capacity or potential damage dealt. Let's go for the ammo capacity. Until from Bartle, yeah. Telemetry captured from Articus Station shows just how quickly Reapers poured in from the relay and tore through the Alliance fleets. VIs can analyze hostile fire and data collected to increase weapon damage. They can also spend processing power looking for ways to improve shielding against Reaper weapons. I'd rather have shield than weapon damage. Advanced biotic implants. This advanced amp is a sophisticated biofeedback system that interfaces with a set of Armor's microcomputers. This amp can be set to streamline the use of biotic skills in combat powers or increase the damage instead. I already get my Incinerate back pretty quickly, and that's the only one that really does any damage. My cloaking lasts long enough to recharge pretty much instantly. I get my power back pretty quickly, so I'd rather have power damage instead. Can I please use my broker terminal? Counselor Gurgi Senate office. The emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have enough credits to hire ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices the captain's asking for. What about the military? They left an hour ago. They said it's too much for us to come back. They did? Yes, sir. Here. Is this a passkey, sir? In an inventory? Phillips, I'm authorizing you on behalf of the city's senate to seize any and all EZO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles, senate members' stockpiles. I am foregoing re-election. Now get us those ships. Oh jeez. So this is his last term. Interesting. Going to address this new Arlok company recruits. Recruit. Still don't understand why they put a tank-going freak in charge of the whole company. I don't understand why they gave me running hijack for soldiers. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills on it. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to... Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Interesting.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay, fine.
Perhaps we can talk later.
I didn't want to talk to you anyways. So we'll go talk to Joker and Edie and whoever else is on my CIC that's available to speak to. And then I think I'm gonna end stream here.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room.
Oh, okay.
Commander.
That was a little bit longer loading than usual. Hey, Anderson.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the
That's
guys
good
in the
to hear.
trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse,
oh, jeez.
but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Sounds bad.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard.
I won't.
Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okay. Who else is here? Just Edie and Joker. Could talk with them.
Commander Shepard.
And then we'll be designing a raid target. I have a few other ideas.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Hey, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires the rifle boss.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
Oh?
I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Uh-oh.
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Personally, I believe it's whatever it wants to be. Whatever it wants to be.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
There's a bit more to organics.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
You're welcome, Edie. Defense Matrix?
Are you and Caden okay? The last time he saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed him of the situation. He is taking it well.
Good.
Hello, Shepard.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream and evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And Caden's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Be nice. Be nice there, Joker. Be nice.
Go easy on Caden. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not going to look good on the yearly performance review. Commander.
Okay, Commander. Well. Let's see. I want to sort by oldest. I'll be doing a little bit of looking up to figure out where all these Citadel things are supposed to be at. Cause goodness do we got a lot for priority, which is right there. So we're going to be spending a little bit of time before heading out to the Perseus Vale. We always have maxed out Paragon, so that's cool. Go ahead and drop a save. And I'll say thanks to Lady Suki and Goat Squid for the auto host, as well as, nope, just those two. Thanks to all the lurkers, non-profiles, and beauties for hanging out and watching. Sticking through the homework portion of the stream, switching over to this. Tomorrow I should be back about 7:30 Central Standard Time, doing just a little bit of homework, finishing up what else I have to do if I have anything left. Then diving back into more Mass Effect 3. Doing all these journal activities that I can do. This has been Pilot, or let me choose a raid target right quick. See who's on to raid. Have an idea on who I want to raid if they're going? If not, then whoa. That's interesting. Okay, yep, the person who I wanted to raid is currently live. So, our raid message is this. I'm going to hit my credit scene and reopen this, and we're going to be raiding Azuki. She is playing Mass Effect 3 herself, doing an insane soldier run. So you should be seeing a little bar at the top. If you see join, go ahead and click that button. If you see cancel, do not click that button because that would make you leave the raid. This has been Pilicious. I'll be back tomorrow at 7:30 Central Standard Time, or shooting to be back at that time. This has been Pilicious saying I'll see you soon.